T20. Test. Which is better? By finding his answer, we will study 3 legend story and try to find the right answer. Stay with me through the end. Let's start with the man who just left $3 million on the table. Mitchell Starc. In September 2025, Starc sent a shockwave through Australia. He didn't just opt out of a series, he retired from T20s permanently. For a man who was once the most expensive player in IPL history, this was a middle finger to the bank account. Why did he do it? Because fast bowling is a biological tax. Starc is 35. He knows that every 4-over spell in a T20 is a bullet he won't be able to fire in the 2027 Ashes or the Tour of India. He told the media, and I quote, "Test cricket is and has always been my highest priority." By quitting T20, Starc has essentially bought himself 2 more years of life in Test cricket. He's choosing the grueling 5-day war over the 3-hour entertainment. He isn't fading away, he's focusing his power. When you look at the raw data, you understand why they can't let go. Who recently joined the most exclusive club in Australian history. In July 2025, he became only the 2nd Australian pacer ever to reach both 100 test matches and 400 wickets, joining the legendary Glenn McGrath. His career best 7 for 58 against England in the recent Ashes. It's just become more lethal. Then there's the captain, Ben Stokes. And in February 2026, while England's white ball team is rebuilding under Harry Brook, Stokes is in a hospital bed recovering from facial surgery. But even before the freak injury, the writing was on the wall. Stokes hasn't played a T20I since his heroics in the 2022 World Cup final. He realized he couldn't be Bazball Ben and T20 Ben at the same time. His knee is a ticking time bomb. He chose to sacrifice the shortest format to lead England through the most ambitious Test era in history. For Stokes, T20 was the job. Test cricket is the religion. The world remembers him as the man who saved English Test cricket. He has redefined the all-rounder role for a new generation. With over 7,200 runs and 245 wickets, he has surpassed his own coach, Brendan McCullum, for the most 6s in Test history. These aren't just numbers on a screen. They are the scars of a decade spent in the trenches. In T20, you're only as good as your last innings. In Test cricket, these stats make you immortal. If Starc is the fire and Stokes is the heart, Kane Williamson is the soul. In late 2025, Kane quietly walked away from T20is. No drama, no massive press conference, just a delicate balance between his family and his legacy. Kane is New Zealand's 2nd highest T20 scorer, but in his mind, he was always a guest in that format. His true home is the chess match of a 5-day test. By quitting T20, he has cleared his schedule to chase the records of the greats. He wants the 10,000 test run club. He wants the World Test Championship trophy back. He is choosing art over spectacle. Kane Williamson is no longer just a player. He's a living monument for New Zealand, sitting on a mountain of 9,461 test runs with a staggering average of 54.68. With 33 test centuries to his name, he is breathing down the necks of the all-time greats. Is Test cricket actually better than T20? If you ask the broadcasters, the answer is no. T20 pays the bills, but if you ask the players, the real ones, the answer is a resounding yes. T20 is instant gratification. It's a 30-minute action movie. It's exciting, but you forget the plot by the next morning. Test cricket? Test cricket is a 5-season drama series. It tests your technique, your fitness, and most importantly, your mind. When Mitchell Starc bowls a 150 km/h Yorker in the 5th hour of day 4, it means more than a wicket in the power play. It's a victory of the will. That is why these legends are staying. They don't want to be stars of the month. They want to be legends of the century.
That's a very good shot.
As we look toward the 2027 World Test Championship, the message is clear. The era of the all-format player is dying. The schedule is too packed, the body is too fragile, and the stakes are too high. Starc, Stokes, and Williamson have made their choice. They have chosen the difficult path. They have chosen the red ball, and in doing so, they've sent a message to every young kid watching. You can play for the money, or you can play for the history. This has been a FactOver special. Share with your best friend who loves cricket as you do. Which format would you choose? Let me know in the comments.